Welcome back to another trade recap. Let me turn this down a little. Hello. Okay. Welcome back to another trade recap. Today I ended up taking one trade, as you can see, pretty early on into market open. Made my money, and I'm out of there. Let me get my P&L here from my files. Just a little screenshot of it. Whoa. Okay, so today, here's my P&L. This is my Trade Copia P&L. Made $1,500 across all my accounts today off of this one short at market open. And kind of just want to run through quickly what my bias was coming into the morning, why I ended up taking this trade, what was my conviction. And yeah, that's basically it. What the fuck, bro? They always update this shit. All right. Here we go. Okay, so coming into market open on the 4-hour in the overnight session, we ended up kind of having this little rebalance right here and getting below these down close candles. So at market open, when we get below these down close candles and both these 4-hour inefficiencies are ran, I am bearish bias, right? I want to see these lows get taken. I want to see the market continue to finish this sell model and get out of this kind of choppy range that we have been in for the past like month, really. Past couple months, honestly. And so on the higher time frame, I am bearish. However, where we were at market open, I honestly wanted to see a little bit more of a deeper rebalance towards data highs. I wanted to see a little bit more of a deeper rebalance, possibly look for a long towards data highs. And then once data highs are taken and we're back at equilibrium, then I can begin to really look for a nice clean short. However, obviously, a short presented itself early in market open that was just super obvious. I had to take it. So coming into market open, we ended up coming up and tapping this unfilled 15-minute bearish for value gap. So once we tap this unfilled 15-minute bearish for value gap, all I'm looking for is a reaction. What are we going to do? Are we going to continue to displace through it, or are we going to respect bearish and move lower? We also ended up taking these relative equal highs up here, and again, I'm just staying patient. I just want to see what the market wants to do, right? We have sell side resting below here. We have not had our internal manipulation yet. We have had no manipulation to move higher. So I'm also waiting for a manipulation, and I want to target that sell side level where the manipulation would happen. So market ends up opening. We end up waking up, coming down a little bit lower, and also having our internal manipulation here while holding the 15-minute. Right? So what am I looking for after we have this internal manipulation? To confirm a possible short towards sell side, I am looking for a close below this 1 minute change in the state. That is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a close below this 1 minute change in the state, and for this 1 minute to get ran through. But main conviction, I want to see this 1 minute change in the state get closed below. We end up coming lower and having really good displacement below this 1 minute change and running this 1 minute fair value gap. Went super quick. Ended up entering short for a little, just 1-to-1. My stop was in a little bit of a scuff spot. But this was just super obvious. I just wanted to see this continue to flush lower. And then obviously in the very next candle, my take profit was hit. So not much to go over. This was my trade. Again, I made $1,500 on this. Great way to end off Friday. Super simple. Recognize the displacement, the close below the change in the 1 minute bullish for value gap, everything that I needed to see. Ended up taking the short, and my take profit was hit. Great way to end off the week. Yeah, that's really just going to wrap it up here. Not much to go over. I hope you guys banked as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Remember to use this weekend to reflect on your trading week, what you did right, what you could have done better, right? That is the only way that we are going to improve. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.